Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where the bad thing happened again and I forgot to press record, which is doubly frustrating because you already missed stuff because I was gathering materials between episodes and I swore to myself that I will no longer do that without recording so that you don't miss stuff. And it was like, I think it was episode 10, like 2 episodes ago, where I put in like the stuff that I found before the episode, like 5 minutes into the episode, where then put it in. And now I lost an entire episode of finding new stuff and getting conversation from our friend. And right when I found the most interesting thing, again a thing that I weren't looking for at all, I looked over to the screen and saw it wasn't recording. Now it is recording. So first things first, I found stuff. Most important stuff is the spiral plant clipping. I found spiral plant clippings, also uraninite. Let's first go into the data bank. This here, the spiral plant lives in symbiosis with the vent garden, which provides a safe environment. It's in the vent garden? Okay, I didn't really recognize that. I found that in the deep purple vents, not in the vent garden. But we'll go there this episode to refine it. But this was the next block on our depth modules, and I wanted to make depth modules for both this and the both this and the Prawn Suit, both the sea truck and the Prawn Suit, but we are out of ruby. We have like 1 ruby left, not even. And then between episodes again, I wanted to go for rubies, and I directly saw that I missed something there, and directly turned around and went back. We'll also do that this episode. At least there, the thing wasn't triggered yet, the reaction from the AI. But first things first, we wanted to make the next upgrade for the sea truck with it, because it will be easier getting to all the stuff where I found stuff with that upgrade. Sea truck depth upgrade Mark II. So I also have the technology for the Prawn Suit, not Mark II, Mark I, on the normal fabricator. That one. I have the technology for that, but I don't have the rubies. I'm missing 4 rubies, and I wanted to go for rubies. For that I entered the copper mining site, because I knew there were rubies. I didn't find rubies, but I found something else. So also, other than that, I found 1 uraninite at the same location where I found the spiral plant clippings. We'll go for that then. Also, I found the rest of the blueprints for where is it? The docking module. And 1 part for a fabricator module that I found at a specific location where I'm gonna return to and then read to you the log entry that I got there. But it's the docking module. I found it where I also found the spiral plants clipping and the uraninite. Will be returning to that shortly. First of all, I want to build that sea truck docking module. For that we have to go outside and enter our sea truck. Open the storage. Also found apparently something else. I decided to do to also do the sleeper module while I'm at it, because I now found the fabricator module, and as soon as we have the fabricator, we actually want to put all stuff on, because then we have an aquarium and can fabricate all the stuff to food and water, and we can sleep there, and we can take the prawn suit with us. That's so I won't be using the sleeper module and the aquarium module until I get the fabricator module, I think, but I'll actually already craft it. So let's start with the sleeper module that we found before. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a mess of a starting of the episode, but that's just how it normally goes. Modules, the sleeper module. And there it gets built. Press F6 to deload the HUD. If you're wondering how I'm doing that. And then press it 5 more times to activate it again because it's broken, like always. So let's see how... That's not a good idea to do that when it's not powered. So let's attach it. Let's just attach it and let it stay there. Also, I have to insert the depth upgrade if I want to use it. Let's do that now. 650 now. Now the problem is the Prawn Suit, because the Prawn Suit only has 400. So if I take the Prawn Suit with us, with me, it won't work. So let's see the sleeping module. It has this, which is a jukebox.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
So we got a free jukebox here. And what's to see? We didn't take a screenshot yet. Why didn't I take a screenshot? Whatever. Why can't I set the picture of Sam with the cat? I definitely have that. And the game knows. Okay. Whatever. And automatically we didn't get the jukebox CD that we found as a physical one. We just got it. We automatically got it added to all jukeboxes. It seems like it. That's the aquarium. Is the aquarium empty? No, there's stuff inside. Good. Just wanted to recheck whether our friends all die when we leave it unpowered, but it's not the case. And the docking module. Yeah, build it even higher up. So that it crashes when it goes down. Maybe it just fed higher up. It's 2 times F6 to go in the one way and... Okay. Pilot the docking module. 2 times F6 to deload the HUD and 3 times F6 to load it again. So now we can't enter from here, we have to enter from above. There's a console here and nothing else. I assume that's like emergency detach or something like that. But we actually don't want this with us. Because we can go... Yeah, we want this with us. We don't want to go below 400 meters, I think. Not this episode. And maybe we'll find some rubies. Let us place this in a way. I can't see the back of this. That's one problem. Where I don't have to completely swim to it with a prawn suit. Good. So now comes the most difficult part of them all. Getting the prawn suit out of this. Captain. It's difficult every time.
Hold captive.
Especially since we... didn't get the... Okay, it's attached now. Good. Especially since we didn't get the grapple arm yet. So we'll be going for that too. So we can start with stuff. Let's first go to the place. Yeah. Let's first go to the place. Okay, it's already activated because I came prepared. Let's first go to the place where I found the fabricator module, which is, I was just looking around to go back to the bow of the Mercury 2, because I was pretty certain we missed stuff there, but I then ended up searching around the thrust. I think it's the thrusters. It's like the small part, the third part. Good day, sir. It's good that we found the horsepower upgrade before attaching anything to this, because I don't feel like we are slower than we were before attaching the prawn suit and the other things. So somewhere around here will also be the other fabricator parts. I tried to look around for them for quite some time, lost some time during that, but that's not it. We didn't find anything more. Just that one fragment there. It also had an aquarium fragment and a sea truck fragment and a storage module fragment. So this is where a sea truck broke apart. That thing did have a duplicate print of what we already had. So we can deactivate that and read the data entry we got from that. The question is, Alterra personal? No. Miscellaneous? No. News? No. Just Alterra? Yeah, there it is. We're getting closer. I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structure information, etc. That's the place that I didn't build because I don't think we need that. We're leaps and bounds away from V1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio call to overhear. Jasmine was the latest worker that volunteered to test the control room for hazard pay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid repressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her, or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. This next build should have all the kinks ironed out. And we found its complete scattered bullshit around here. But now we want to go from here to the unnamed part of the Mercury, which is right next to it. And that's where I ended up like 40 minutes into the episode. And we are already only at 14 minutes now. So we're taking over again. We are slower when we don't press shift. Look deeper into the vents. I didn't go in that, but instead I entered this crevice and found stuff at the bottom of it. So I think this is where I found the docking module parts. We banked the prawn suit into the side. What are you? You look interesting. That's the spiral plant. Okay, that is what stays of the spiral plant after you cut it. So this is one of the spiral plants I cut. Okay. Good. That helped me orient myself. I think we need to go to the north. To go to the thing where I looked at the screen and found out that I wasn't recording. Was it this direction? No. Fuck. Backwards. Can't turn around with the truck. Of course not. Generally this direction. It was at the end of one of the sides. Don't remember whether it was further down than the rest of it though. We need to look out for 400 meters because I don't think we'll get a warning for the Prawn Suit. Yeah, that's a docking fragment right there. And that is what we found. That was when I looked over. We got one message before that. Did we find anything else? Yeah, uranium was also down here, but that was it. We got this message.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
So I again found a thing that he didn't send me
I
for.
have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
What did you add?
Uploaded to PDA.
Another artifact. Problem is now it's like an in-game day has passed since we found this artifact. Let's scan this, please. Fossil excavator. Based on an analysis, it is speculated that this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between two glide rays. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes microlayers of material. Once the fossil is revealed, the same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to the current data looked for trends. Okay, there is a spiral plant right here. It's fused with the plant next to it, but you just hit it twice, get two things, and then it disappears, but it regrows as we saw on the other one. It's salt. And we get an iron cube here. What we didn't get is another architect technology blueprint. Okay. Good. Enter the sea truck. Drink of water. Yeah, we have the stuff. Drink the water. Now we have new beacons, of course. We want to have this stay active, but I want to show you the thing that I found while going... Oh god, I have so many stuff now. Copper mining site. While going for rubies to be able to also craft the Prawn Suit upgrade. But for now we want to go up. The problem is navigating this is a bit disorienting, and the main reason for it being disorienting is that it rolls by itself. So like there are normally 6 axes of movement possible, which are up, down, forward, backward, left, right, normal movement. You have that in almost every video game. Then you have jaw, which is left and right on the mouse. You have pitch, which is up and down on the mouse. You have that also in most video games. And then there's roll. And with that, it becomes very disorienting. That's why they didn't allow us roll controls, so that we will always know what's up. The problem is, to make it feel more real, the movement of the sea truck, they added auto rolling to it so that it rolls a bit on itself. And that disorients myself very much, because up isn't up anymore all of a sudden. So, onwards towards the copper mining site where I found the thing. And then I just wanted to go back to the bow of the Mercury 2 to find the thing, to explore it more, because I died inside it and I definitely didn't get all we could out of it. I'm not expecting finding another full blueprint in there, but I think we're on the wrong side of data, because it's getting very shallow here. Let's drive past that thing. Yes, there was sulfur here. We are low on sulfur, but we don't really need it right now. That data island? Seems like it. We need to go around it. Which biome is this? Oh, deep purple stuff where the vent gardens are. We just read that spiral plants will also be in the vent gardens, so we'll have to find a way to enter it at some point just for science, but we actually don't need it right now. And I don't like how dark it is already. Again, copper mining site, come on. Let me get to that. By the way, I'll be entering the copper mining site with the Prawn Suit, so that we don't have to experience O2 problems anymore. That's the first time of me properly using it, and that will be the first time I'll use the drill arm. So we'll be going here, and we'll actually be trying to turn around. And then let's see. Can't enter that from here. We can eject it, but we can't automatically enter from here. That's not the thing I wanted to do. I'm pressing Q, not W.
Captain.
And let's go in. Oh, it can also shift forward. I didn't remember that. So what was new there? Another artifact. Yeah, okay, we had that. Good. Let's hope that we can access this again later. Exit that. Yeah, I think that's what the platforms are for. Otherwise our prawn suit is stuck here. Won't be too bad. So this was the cave where we found, our prawn suit fragments. Also, we can drill for gold here. I don't need gold or titanium now. That's why I won't do that. But that's how you do it. And up there, that's ruby. That's why I wanted to come here with the prawn suit. It's right click. Okay, it also... I was thinking like, don't you dare dropping everything on the ground when I drill stuff. Okay, we got how many in our storage? We can't look in our storage from inside. We got 4. 4 is either enough or 1 too less to... And these obviously are not infinite. We'll just completely take this apart. Yeah, it just takes a while to pick it up, but it always will. Good, all ruby. Taken from that, that's 10 per geode. Okay, good to know. So I just was searching around, looking on the walls for rubies, and then I saw this offshoot. And then I saw what's near here. I think I can't enter that with a prawn suit, so I'll just swim myself. That's just a drill arm. And here we have it.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Curved spires on land. I should write that down because he didn't add a new waypoint, did he? Okay, and he didn't add a new waypoint, so I need to write it down. Curved spires on land. For the second part of the body we need 3. We know that from our blueprint menu. Curved spires on land. Good. And back in, let's go to the bottom of the mining site. Just because we can. And I didn't continue because I didn't wanna, but here the rubies are. But let's look around properly here. You have also been a problem in the past. Might be full now. Did something drop to the ground? No. Why can't I? Can I exit it by pressing 3? No. We actually need to exit. Oh, it's only half full. But let's put it all in our inventory. And that's why it's useful to have a prawn with us. Let's drill that silver ore. It's just so important. We're out of episode time, so I again didn't manage to do what I wanted to do, which is returning to the bow of the ship. Which we might enter using the prawn suit when we come to it. Okay, let's continue. Titanium. So there's more geodes around here. And this is infinite, I think, in the walls. There's gold. We found other stuff where on land we had like these. I didn't. Whatever. There's another prawn suit down here, which we didn't see the first time around. Great. I'd like a diamond vein, but we don't need really to find one. I saw a diamond though, and I'll pick it up. to go to the lower place and see if we can't find something. This is where they already excavated something. That's a drill arm, yeah. More ruby. So it will be a good idea to go down again. There is a diamond vein. Let's see if this is infinite. It's not. But we're gonna take the diamonds with us. Important materials that are always hard to find. Come on, drill the last one so that we know not to return for diamond with the prawn suit here. Okay. I need lead. Lead is the most important thing that I still need. Titanium, argentite. I need to rub my face against the wall to see if some of those which I think are titanium are in fact not titanium but lead. Because they would have a similar color. Not the same, but for a person who like me is not very good with colors, it's similar enough to throw me off. This was good, was it? Yeah. Titanium, 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 no lead. Okay. And this is new. Completely new to me. We find more diamonds here. Yeah. Red featherfish, be okay. There's a creature egg, we don't need that. Fishes die here. And I can't see shit in that direction. Let's go this way. More outcrops. What? First this direction. I think that's the same one. To try to go up. This is feeling a bit dangerous. It didn't load. I wasn't on ground long enough. Again, it's down there in the corner. Diamond veins. I'm hoping for a grapple arm because we are in definite prawn suit territory. And approaching going into more hidden stuff here. Okay, that way. Can you stop? Trying to go up. Blue. Very blue. This biome is blue. Because we are on the surface. Okay, that's daylight. Good. Find our way back to the sea moth. The sea truck, which is on the other side of that island. Okay. Good. That's all I wanted to show you. Stuff that I found in between episodes. Stuff that I wanted to do. Next episode we're gonna take care of hi friends. Bye friends. Next episode we're gonna take care of the bow section where I died. I wanna have that out of my mind as soon as possible. That's why I wanna go there. And that's how we'll start it. And afterwards we'll be going for... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I tried to find but didn't find. Now one of them is off the maps, which is Q59, which I should demark. Yeah, we got that now. And also I want to return to Omega. So next episode will be return to 2 locations that we've seen before. I almost went to the wrong side of the ship because I went to the front instead of the back. This was a very, very, very successful attempt at this. Prawn is there. It's the storage. Enter. And to see if we can access the storage from here. Aha.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die...
Sorry. Just want to be able to go home.
Quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
I get that it's foreign to you. This is now... That's normal sea truck fragment. And we don't have the space for the titanium. Go to base. So next episode will start by me having already collected all the stuff for the Prawn Suit depth upgrade, because we have the rubies and the synthetic for the spiral plant clippings for the synthetic fiber, and I think it's a plastic ingot or something like that. What? I'm looking that way to the screen where I can see my camera footage when I want to see in the camera, which is there, which is bullshit. Okay, good. We want to build a power cell charger. I just realized. Good, we have all the stuff with us. For now, power cell charger. What do we need for that? Where is it? There. Fuck. Oh, that's expensive. 2 silver, 2 lithium, 2 titanium. 2 titanium. Wiring kit. I hate that the exit button changes. Advanced wiring kit. Two lithium. Should be in here. We have enough.
Calorie intake
Power
recommended.
station. So now that none of our vehicles are actually attached to the station anymore. Oh, wrong line. Calorie intake, yes, of course. Calorie intake recommended. Wow, one at a time.
Vital signs stabilized.
One at a time. One at a time. I need one more. And drink a water bottle. Good. So I'm gonna just sort through my inventory stuff. Throw away that sword. Take... Oh, not here. There. 2 power cells. Recharge the vehicles. I want to show you how I'm doing that. So you understand what I'm doing in between episodes every time. It's... Okay, this one is a problem. So the sea truck unloads 1 power cell at a time, and when it's empty it starts unloading the other one. Starts taking juice from the other one, while the sea truck isn't, the other one isn't doing it like that. It's doing it evenly. The Prawn Suit. And I have only place for 2 batteries, and it's 3 batteries that I want to recharge. Okay. That's bullshit. Silver went here. Very close. And diamonds and rubies go here. We have enough to do synthetic fibers. What else did we need? Not for the secret, but for the Prawn Suit. Enameled glass, which is crystal to glass. And also 1 diamond, 1 lead. That's not the one I clicked upon, but okay. We don't have lead, so we are missing 1 lead. So in between episodes, that can come out. 1, 2, 3 rubies, 1 synthetic fiber, glass, diamond, 1 lead in between episodes. And that, put in that for the time being. And the spiral plant clippings go here for now. And do I have place for 1 ruby? Great. Then I'm taking the gel sacks with me. Because I started putting plants here, I'll continue putting plants here. Good. We are sorted out in between episodes. I'm gonna go for 1 lead, so that we can start going deeper with the Prawn Suit. And that's how we're gonna start next episode. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.